This Victorian old bank house holds many secrets, and tonight we're going to be going inside and finding out what and if anything happens. We're now on the staircase to the old bank house, and as you know, there's always strange happenings on the stairs. Will something happen here tonight? Let's find out. This is the nursery, and in here there are supposed to be spirits of children and also the spirit of a nanny. We've set up some gear and hopefully something will go off tonight. This is the Haunted Objects Museum, and in this room there are artefacts that are haunted and they've come from all over the world. And in this second part of the Haunted Objects Museum are haunted dolls. There's hundreds of haunted dolls in this room, and to be quite honest, they're a little bit creepy. And over in this section here, the ventriloquist dummy at the bottom is called Charlie, and Charlie supposedly is a very, very active spirit, and we're hoping that we can get to communicate with Charlie tonight. And inside this room is a hidden room, and this is one of the rooms I'm most excited about tonight, so let's take a look inside. So this is what they'd call a crawl space, and as you can see there's not a lot of room to stand up. I'm going to take a look and go a little bit further. So within this space there are a couple of areas where you're actually able to stand up. Oh. And I'm telling you guys, this room itself is absolutely freezing. So we're going to spend a little bit of time in here. I might even do a lone vigil. The Witch's Tit. The witch is named as Janet Horne, who was the last witch to be burnt at the stake. And this was in England in 1727. And it says the W mark can be seen as a scar, as it was seared into her flesh just above her left nipple. And they've got that here. Ew. And here we have haunted paintings from all over the world. Now these particular paintings here are supposed to be extremely haunted, and they're pictures of sad children. And apparently any house that has these paintings inside them is supposed to burn down. Well, hasn't happened here just yet. Let's hope it doesn't happen while we're here tonight. And this is the parlour of the old bank house, and in here is supposed to be an angry gentleman who doesn't like women. Well, let's hope that he comes through for us this evening. Hi guys, thanks for joining, really appreciate it. I'm Lara, for those of you who don't know. We've got Sally over here and Zoe over there, who's just keeping an eye on the box to see what it's doing. So that's the Obelisk 5, and it's just spouting out a few words at the moment. And Emma is currently behind the camera.
Hello guys.
So yeah, this is the parlour of the old bank house here in Barnsley, and in here is supposed to be the spirit of an angry gentleman. So we're hoping we're going to get quite a bit of activity in this room itself.
What we're saying here on the bottom.
Okay, Sal, do you want to?
I haven't been calling out, I've not had anything as yet.
Okay. When Emma was in the nursery before,
I was by myself, and I was setting up the camera, and I heard some knocking above us where we was, probably in the bit where all the dolls were.
Right, okay. It is really, really cold in here though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this REM card temperature kept changing before.
But I think we should all just stand still. We can start calling out and see if anything comes. And it's about patience.
Yes, it is about patience.
We're not even sure yet what we're going to get, so we just have to wait and see.
Okay, spirits, we've been here a little while now, as you've known, setting up. My name's Laura.
I'm Sally. I'm Zoe.
I'm Emma.
And we're just here to communicate with you tonight, so please, could you set something off to let us know that you're here?
That's excellent. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Now, do you think you could go to that red light that's on the mantelpiece? Or do you like that?
Brave.
Brave.
Yeah, that was very brave.
What do you call us,
for
brave?
those of you that probably couldn't hear, the Obelisk 5, it just said brave. That's really brave of you, Spirit. If you can do that again, we'd really appreciate it. Come on, set something in this room off. Anything. Seems like your voice, Al.
Don't go quiet. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Perfect. That's really good. Spirit, are you a girl? Set the light from green to red. Spirit, are you a boy? Change the light from green to red if you're a boy. Use our energy. You're a boy. Are you the angry man that don't like women?
And you've got women in your parlour.
Go to that red light. You seem to like that.
I know, it just seems like the K2.
That's really
But that's
strong.
really strong. Like, really strong. And that's great, Spirit. We're so appreciative that you're doing that. You know, that's fantastic. But can you please just set something else off in the room? There's so many other fabulous things that you can play with.
Lara, sit in that chair, see if it's absolutely anything happens when you're in the chair. Yeah, because that's where next to where it's going off.
It's quite comfy over here, actually.
It's not going off now.
You sat on it.
No, it's cold. It's cold anyway, but I don't know if it's colder here. but
Spirit,
I'm
if you've
shivering.
moved away from Lara because she's sat there, can you set that that red light on the bureau thing? Could you change it to a different colour?
Fresh voice.
Fresh voice.
K2 stopped going off since you
I
sat
think
there.
it said fresh voice.
It did.
Doesn't want to speak to you anymore, Sal. It's telling you to shut up.
Story of my life. If
Fresh
there's any of my customers on here, they'll be saying the same thing. They're like, we hear her enough.
What's that? Go on, Emma, you try and talk. See, fresh voice.
Please set something else off. Maybe this REM pod over here, if you touch it, it will go off. And the same with the one with the red light to the side of us. Or are any of the children in here?
Children might be in here, that's just gone off again. Temperature's just bleeped over here. Creek.
It's colder there than it is over there. That's 10.8 over there, and that's 8.5.
That's a big difference.
Thanks for the
It's actually
K2.
a window.
I still need you to prove that you're here. I need you to prove something more than just the K2. So can you do that?
The thing said pulled.
Pulled?
Pulled, like you pulled something.
Pulled something. What did you pull? I just pulled my pants up. Maybe that's what it was.
I'm going to go back in and see if there's any activity in there.
Okay. So he's going back into the nursery alone.
That's going off again.
K2's going off, and the REM pod over here keeps bleeping like the temperature's changing. It's here, Sam. Literally right here.
Bloody hell.
Looking for it. Come on, spirits. We know you're here. Come and talk to us, please.
Well, that's going great guns. My phone's on airplane.
That one's stopped now.
Are you stood near me? Touch me. If you stood near me, touch me.
That's going off at the same time.
More than one of you here. My phone is off.
Cold.
Thanks, Spirit, for that. Touch me if you're next to me.
Both are going off at the same
Let
time.
me know that you're here.
That one's going off more.
That one's going off and that one's going off at the same time, simultaneously, and I don't know. That's weird.
Come on, Spirit, stand next to me and touch me. Push me.
Take her hat off. Stupid hat anyway.
Pull my hat off. Come on, Spirit, pull my hat off.
She's got that big bobble on her head. Surely you're going to want to pull that off. I would.
My mum bought me it.
And
And my mum's on.
she's still there watching. Sorry, Anne.
Come on, Spirit. Pull my hat off. Nudge me.
They're both going off.
Thanks, if anybody pulls my hat off now, I'm on my own.
Sal's on her own. Zoe's out here. We're gonna go and
She'll know you're on your way there.
She won't, she's daft.
Thanks for leaving me on my own.
That was brilliant. To see if anything was going on. Anything happened in here?
No, but it has gone really cold.
It's
It did
freezing in there.
It went absolutely freezing. Should we try an EVP in here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm switching. I can't see those. These are blind as a bat on the best of days, you know what I mean?
Well, none of the balls have moved. The balancing balls haven't been touched. So,
Are there any child spirits in here with us? If there's anything that you like to say, talk into this microphone here, because this can pick up words that we can't hear. Okay. Why is that pinging?
I think it's the bed frame with Zoe sat on it. 'Cause it's like, don't know, like creaking or something.
I know, but she wasn't moving.
Don't know. Well, it's,
what's sitting on that again?
Right, no. Are there any child spirits in here with us? If there's anything that you like to say, talk into this microphone here, because this can pick up words that we can't hear. We'll go back and see what Sal's doing. What's happened?
Just the K2 were going on.
Okay. I just wish something other than just the K2 would go off.
It's like it's all in that one area, not moving.
No, because it's been going off with that K2 over there as well, so it's been wherever the K2s have been in the room,
So it's just in here.
it just likes the K2.
is that the thing that has the vibration on it?
Yeah,
Should we put that next to that K2, see if the vibration goes off at the same time?
can do. Right. So that'll pick up. You ready?
Yeah.
I think you'd probably hear that's gone off again. Now Sal's gone out the room.
That had a vibration on there then.
That's going off. That's going
That's
off.
going off over there, the temperature thing.
Look, that's proper
They're all
vibrating.
going off.
Is that vibrating? Yeah.
Yeah, look,
Oh yeah.
look.
They're all going off over here.
That's
This is vibration over here.
It is. It's quite sensitive, but that was going off and that was going off, and we were silent.
This keeps going off over here as well.
Yeah, we've got some vibrations over there.
Use our energy to pull my hat off.
Can you zoom in on that, Emma, so people can see what it's doing? Oh. Right, we're gonna move upstairs, guys. See, look, and that was me moving it, so it is quite sensitive. This, you can see how much it goes off. That was just literally picking it up. So temperature, it's 5.5 up here, so it is absolutely freezing.
Yeah, it's 3 degrees difference.
Okay, spirits, we're now upstairs. We're in the Haunted Objects Museum with you. Searches against the line.
Surprise, is that said?
Yeah, surprise! Is that surprise that they've joined us or? Honestly, this, since we've come up here, has not stopped spouting words.
This picture looks really spooky over here.
Sample. Crayon. Sober.
Here I am.
Threat.
Mm.
Heard. Strong.
Okay, spirits, if there's a lot of you trying to communicate, and that's why the box is going off a lot, could we just please have one of you try and talk to us?
King. Real. Above.
Above?
Radio.
What's above?
More time. Rest. British. Mind. Will. Remember.
This is not getting us anywhere, Spirit. If that's you, we need you to be a little quiet on that, to be honest. Thank you.
Thank you.
REM pod.
So the one in the middle.
Yeah. That's the temperature on it.
If you touch the little metal stick sticking out, the light will go from red to green. Could you do that for us, please?
Decimal. Belong. Age. Manual.
It never spouts so many words, I don't know why.
Spread.
Usually you get you like one or two and it stops, but that's just not shutting up.
Scared.
Scared. What's the temperature at the box? It just went off again.
Brace. Crash. Mostly. Away.
6.9.
Surface.
So it seems to be warmer.
Basement.
Someone said there's a lot of haunted objects, isn't there? So that may be why that's going off.
I think so, yeah, because there just seems to be a lot trying to come through at once. And, but now it's gone quiet, which is equally as strange after what's just been happening in the last 5 minutes with it. Oh, geez, let's have a look at this. It's like,
Go in there.
It's like a bloody creepy cupboard. Go in there. Come on, let us in. That way. Get in. Jeez. Right, come on.
I'm going to reset this REM pod.
This is creepy as hell.
I accidentally turned that on.
Bring something in here, Sal.
Said bring something in here.
Bring some stuff in here.
Is it safe to come in here?
Yeah. Oh my god. This is proper creepy. Yeah. What's down that way then?
It's boarded out.
So it looks like...
It's that cold I can see my breath.
So we're in this.
Right, let me
I
put
don't
some
even
gear
know
down.
what it is. It's like a cupboard.
Well,
It's like a cupboard.
You can stand up straight if you
and
got
it's
back
like
up.
creepy as hell.
it's the loft space, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not the loft because it's like a door through a
the top.
wall.
Here's a door here.
See it there.
It is absolutely freezing in here.
I can see my breath, it's that cold. Someone said it's a crawl space.
Yeah,
Crawl space, yeah. Yeah,
makes
definitely.
sense that.
We've managed to find a tall space in the crawl space where we can just all about
In fact-
stand up.
So we just move that REM pod over where that little bell is if you can, just because you're nearer, please. And
Sorry,
there's a
REM
REM pod, there we go.
Where do you want it?
Just to the right.
Where that bell is.
Right, torches off.
We're going dark.
Yeah, we're going dark.
We're going dark for a minute.
You open that door, don't you?
Oh, freezing.
Right.
Okay, spirits, if there's anybody in here that would like to communicate with us, we've just put a couple of items down.
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to communicate with you. But if we don't know that you're here, we're talking to ourselves.
Come on, spirits, don't be shy. We're here to talk to you. Please set something off.
I have a feeling something's going to happen. Actually, I just don't quite know what. But
What, today?
Tonight.
Yeah.
I just think. I don't know. I have a feeling. I know everybody says, "Oh, they have a feeling about something," but there's an element that I think that something's going to happen. I think the REM pod's going to go off. I just need more confirmation other than a K2.
Yeah.
Hi Spirit, if that's you setting off the K2, can you set the other one off that's in the other cradle in front of the bear? It's as though when we don't talk to it, it does stuff.
I know.
Going off again. That's really, really
Really strong. Really strong.
That's the bit that's supposed to make you ill.
Yeah.
You didn't touch it, did you?
No.
So, you put the K2 down.
There's also all the toys on the floor that you could play with.
The robot not rocking. That was weird because it was meant to rock all the time. Why is it not rocking?
I don't know. That's creepy. Are there any children spirits in this room?
K2's going down.
Thank you, Spirit. Whoever it is seems to like that K2. That's the only activity we've had on any machinery tonight.
Right, that's not normal.
What in?
That banging. We're not moving. Behaving very strangely.
This is that.
That what means something is trying to move. Because that's the noise it makes, you know, it goes from side to side. What? We're not moving. Please.
Why does it stop so dead?
I don't know. It's going to keep rocking.
If you stand in front of it, it'll make it run backwards. Could you do that?
But
That. What was that? So it's gone off.
That light's gone off.
The whole lights just went off.
Did you see that?
I did. Oh my
what
god.
on earth?
Was that you having a bit playing a
It's gone off again.
when I said was that you, it went off. Can you put them back on?
What the fuck?
That is absolutely
That's
amazing.
amazing.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That is
I've
amazing.
Gone, oh my god. I've gone ghosty. Oh my god.
So overall, it were a good night at the old bank house in Barnsley. We got a lot of K2 activity pretty much all over, and the highlight for me would have to be the EVP recording, because it's the first time really that I've heard anything come through on that, so that was really exciting.
And there were a couple other weird bits and pieces going on, like the lights going on and off with the grid light and the robots stopping and quite a bit of tapping. I think the best room for us was probably the nursery.
Yeah.
So don't forget to look out for our next episode that will be coming very, very soon, which will be the Poltergeist House of Rotherham. Take care and thanks for watching.
What do we do? 1, 2, 3, out and out, True Hauntings!